What's up, everybody? It's Ben back again. My third attempt at going live, so hopefully this works. I don't know what's going on tonight. Rebooted my computer twice, so hopefully everything's good to go now. What's up, Paul? I don't know what's going on. I cannot get on. I had trouble getting on here just in time for you to go on break. This is my third attempt to go live. I was going to get on here a few minutes early and just ain't happening. We go share a link in the Facebook group. Yeah, evidently. Definitely one of those days. What's up, Hal? How are you doing? I just had to try to get on the get on here live. What's up, Alan? It's been hot today. I ain't been outside much. Been hot as Hades out there. Hopefully everything will work okay. I was going to open a couple packs, but not really going to have time. Everything didn't cooperate with me. I hear you, man. I went and got a battery for my brother helped me. He put it in. Went and got a battery for my daughter's 4-wheeler. Fixing to put it up for sale. And maybe help her get a new car, or not a new car, but a newer car. Mike's here. Yeah, she's got a Kia Soul, and it's one of them that burns oil. Okay, I got plenty of team bags. Yeah, she's got her mom's old car, 2015 Kia Soul, and it's burning oil pretty bad. I know on the group it doesn't show, but Zach come in and filled the Pokemon last second, so thanks, Zach. It's 9 o'clock. Let's go, because I know you guys want me to get through the Pokemon as fast as I can. It's a Appreciate Zach filling that up. What's up, John? We appeal to the masses here, man. All right, 1, 2, 3. First three are Zach. What's up, Ryan? I know you're not crazy about him, Mike. I don't know which way's the card trick on these, so I'm just going to do one in the front and see what happens. It worked. So we got something shiny on the back. Energy, Blitzel, Bonsweet, Phoebus, Apom, Masquerain. Make sure I can see okay. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Whoops. Cyclizar, Slitherwing, Mantike, and Iron Moth. That looks like that ought to be a decent card. That's Zach's first. The first three are going to be all Zach's. I know this is, what year is this? Does it say? 2023. So this one's a older product. It's a trading card game, basically. How energy, you battle each other with cards, basically. Like they got the power up here. I'm not very good at playing it myself. I've tried, but not too. Tatsugiri, Dondozo, Tulip. There's another Iron Moth. Oh, nice. Move my Pepsi here. Roaring Moon, 230 Ancient. That's a full art. Roaring Moon GEX, excuse me. So that should be a decent card. And a Chiyu. Basically, you fight the cards against each other. I've played Magic more than I've played Pokemon, so I actually played Magic online, so I found that more fun than playing it with the actual cards. Whismur, Flamigo, Porygon, Seadra, Rika, Gorgeist, Professor Sada's Vitality, Remoraid, Simisage, and Klingdra. Might be some good playing card ones to play there with. That's the first three. That's probably going to take a... Yeah, I like playing the... I like playing Arena online. Magic Arena. Not huge on actual... I tried playing the actual cards with my stepson, and I just don't do too great at it. I need a marker. Zach. There's box one down. That'll make Mikey happy. We got one down. Yeah, I actually have had an interest in that set, Hal. I've been thinking about collecting it. That 68 game set. Okay, let's see the first three. So pack 4 is again going to be Zach's. And then pack 5 will be Brad's. Basic Energy, and then there was those other TCG baseball set. I've got some of them. I guess I can't think of what they're called. MLB Showdown, Snorlax Doll, Tinkaton, Tatsugiri, Onyx, Technical Machine Devolution, and Iron Jugulus. That was Zach. You know, the next one is Paul. Not Paul, excuse me, is Brad. Saying Paul because Paul's in here. Kind of have to put these up as I go so they don't get mixed up. That Roaring Moon, that's pretty cool. It looks like a full art. I have no idea what it's worth. I have to look it up. That's me. I get the Cubs player, and I think I got like Fred McGriff. I have all the versions of him in the MLB Showdown from 1 year or a couple years there. One guy on TCDB traded them to me. Okay, this is Brad Pack 5. So good luck, Brad. Basic Energy, Dweeble, Horsey, Joltik, Loudred, Technical Machine Evolution, Durant, Slitherwing, Tinkatuff, Gabite, and Sarina EX. 310, that's a strong card. You're playing. So there we go, Brad. Sarina EX. I don't know if Brad showed up in here yet. That's his pack. Next up, we go back to Zach. And I try to remember to put your code cards in there in case any of you actually want to play them or give them to somebody you know. Some people sell them, but they're not really worth that much. Pack 6 is back to Zach. Back to Zach again on pack 6. Basic Energy, Tandemos, Toadstool, Spinda, Nimble, Professor Turo's Scenario, Mindshow, Rika, Knucklestack, Porygon 2, and Steelix. Nothing too crazy there. That was Zach again. I just showed that code. Probably a ton of Pokemon people watching this anyway. You need a code that bad, they can have it, I guess. That was Zach. All right, on the box 3, which will start pack 7 with Josh Reynolds. I went to hunting some cards today and had no luck. Pack 7. Yeah, Hal, I got to work on some vintage stuff myself for my Cubs collection. I only like a card or two for my 70s Topps team sets, and then I want to go back to I need a bunch in the 60s. 7, Josh Reynolds. Good luck, Josh. Crustle, Onyx, Flittle, Nickit, Mela Minoir Dondozo Plusla Pump Kapu and Aegis / EX. Nice shiny card for Josh. Oh wow, that's pretty impressive, Hal. I just don't do sets anymore much. I've got some in the closet, but I bought off of somebody local, but I just don't do sets no more. I do team sets. I guess that gives me a sample of pretty much each set. We'll have another bug flying around tonight. That was Josh. Next up is Zach again. Good luck, Zach. Basic Energy Water, Blitzel, Bonsweet, Phoebus, Apom, Crocolar, Ambipom, Snorlax Doll, Trubbish, Absol, and Lobix. That was, what was that? 8, Zach? Oh yeah, put the code card in there. Trying to get through these guys. At 9 is Larry Mays. Good luck, Larry. Yeah, I figure if I collect the Cubs, usually I get at least a sampling of each set. But there's some sets there is no Cubs in, so I want that con. There's only one Cubs player in that con Wiener set that are oversized. I really want to get one of them cards. I keep seeing people show them. I want to get one. Basic Energy, Horsey, Joltik, Natu, Remoraid. Yeah, they are. Thundozo, Tulip, Veluza, Doublade, Charcadet, and Sandy Shocks EX. Ancient. It's a cool looking card. Also the Red Heart, Dog Food, and Dandy, all that stuff. I'd like to get the Cubs out of those, but oh man, they're pricey. That was Larry. Appreciate it, Larry. We'll be doing Bo Jackson Battle Arena box next week. There is 20 boxes per booster box. If you collect some modern and older players, I suggest you look up some of the lists. You can get some of the different players in it. There's autographs. I've already bought the several Giannis cards and Dansby Swanson's in it. They're pretty cool looking. First pack is Ben Morris here. This is pack number 10, and then the last two are Zach's. But I'll be doing those by the pack, so that should be fun. I know Larry and David and some of those guys are really been into them. So, Plusla, Bo Jackson Battle Arena. It's kind of like a card game like this, but all of it is like actual sports people. Dottler, Toxel, Lipard, Future Brewster Energy Capsule, Simisage, Norman, Toxel, Galvantula, and Eviltal. That was Ben Morris. They're really cool looking cards. There's pink versions. There's rad versions. They're pretty sick. You can hit a lot of different stuff. Like I said, autographs. I believe most of the autographs are on card. People in it like Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, Magic Johnson, on and on. It's just a lot of should be Bo Jackson Battle Arena. Hold on, I'll grab the box so you can see it, Hal. Should be under trading card games for this year, TCG. It'll be under TCG, should be. There's the box. They got battle foils, Magic Johnson, Dan Marino, Emmett Smith, Barry Sanders, Cal Ripken, Leggett, Cameron Brink, many more. You can kind of see right there the Bo Jackson autograph, the pink card. They kind of got the same thing on each side. But yeah, so pretty cool product in my opinion. Can't wait. I got in a break of some and I haven't got them yet. Yeah, it won't be listed. It should be listed under trading card game or TCG for 2025. And they did a set last year as well. But this is 2025 Bo Jackson Battle Arena Alpha Update. All right, here we go. Zach, last two packs. Basic Energy, Cedra, Magby, Vanilla, Oricorio, Ferrothorn, Curse Duster, Orbeetle, Techno Radar, Klingera, and a Klingera foil. Last pack for Zach. I haven't looked at them on TCDB. I'm assuming they'll be under trading card games. So. Basic Energy, Hone Edge, Dweeble, Horsey, Joltik, Garbodor, Future Booster, Screamtail, Nacli, Magby, and Lokix. Bringing up the rear there for Zach. Mike, Pokemon's done. I know you're sad. And you'll be happy to know that I couldn't find any this week. Could not find any at Walmart. Of course, there's never any at Walmart. and none at GameStop. All right, up first is the 2003 Topps Bazooka box. No, Mike's excited for this box then. Says 3 game used relics in every box. Look for comics, stamps, and stand-ups. I don't know that I have ever opened this. I have had some of the cards over the years, but I don't think I have ever. Who has the Rangers? I believe Ben Morris has the Rangers. They gave an old checklist in there. Y'all be nice. Dang, these packs are heavy. Guess it's that bazooka gum. I'm trying to. I'll try to pop this Halpert Pujols out of the top of the box later. It pops out of the box, so it has a bat. Yes, Ben Marsh showed up. All right, I am not going to chew any gum. And Mike goes hard after them Yankees now. At least the gum won't be stuck. It's in its own pack. There's a mini of Joe Kennedy, Edwin Almonte for the Sox, Mark Pryor for the Cubs, Joe Bazooka. It's the thick silver for the Expos. Pedro Martinez comic. Those are thin. Tomo Aoka, the Expos, Tim Hudson for the A's, and Bazooka Joe for the Astros. We're getting the Bazooka Joes out of the way first thing. Got Pedro, and this is the thick silver. I ain't chewing no gum, man. Not no. How old is that? 22-year-old gum? What's up, Diego? What's up, Rob? Let's see how it just cracks. It's pretty crusty and dusty. There's a Soriano mini for Mike for the Yankees. Roy Oswalt for the Astros. Joey Gomes for Tampa Bay. First year card. Silver AJ Burnett. Pop out or whatever, pop up. Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. Jason Stokes for Florida. Mike Lieberthal for the Phillies. And Omar Vizquel for the Cleveland Indians. I never promised I would chew any gum. Mark Mulder mini for the A's. Roy Halladay, Toronto. Mike Wadnicki for the Cardinals. Got a nice silver thick card of Barry Larkin for the Reds. Got a Sammy Sosa Comic. I don't believe I have that. Bazooka Joe for the Dodgers. Jamil Spearman for the Cubs. You can hear the rigs now. And Bazooka Joe for the Indians. We're getting all the Bazooka Joe cards out of the way. I never said I would chew any gum. Kevin Minch for the Rangers mini. Mike Fontenot. Orioles, Josh Beckett, Florida. Tom Glavine silver for the Mets. Barry Bonds pop out, punch out, whatever you want to call it, for Giants. Joe Pinero for the Mariners. Jared Washburn for the Angels. And Scott Rowland for the Cardinals. Eric Chavez mini for the A's. Taggart Bozide. Wow. For the Padres. Robert Thicke for the Braves. Roy Oswalt silver for the Astros. Oh, these are going to be interesting. Who's got Toronto? Rob Orr. And who's got Tampa? Brad Phillips. So we'll have to flip a coin over that one. Mike got a Mario Rivera, the Yankees. Jermaine Dye for the A's. And Bazooka Joe for the Angels. I have to find my dice. Sleeve X. Who was on the card? Jose Cruz, Roy Halladay. So you might want that one, Rob. What are you talking about, Mike? This is not Mario Brothers. Joe Kennedy, Tampa. Chris Snelling, Seattle. I said Mariano. Shea Hillenbrand, Boston. Brad Fulmer, Angels. Hee-Seop Choi, silver for the Cubs. Craig Biggio, Astros. Austin Kearns, Reds. Fernando Vina for the Cardinals. Yeah, there's going to be some Cubs in here, Mike. I can't help it. Soriano Mini for the Yankees. Kerry Wood for the Cubs. Brian Jordan for the Dodgers. Mike Restovic for the Twins. Comic for Manny Ramirez. Who was he with then? You might know, in 2003. Looks like an Indian on the comic there. Looks like he's got an Indian, Raul Ibanez for the Royals, Doug Mintkiewicz for the Twins, and Bazooka Joe for the Cardinals. But he was with Boston Red Sox. I might have to look that one up because I swear it looks like he's got an Indian on his hat there. I know he was with Boston around that time. I'm just saying. Willie Harris for the Sox mini. Brad Nelson for the Brewers. Terry Tiffey for the Twins. Larry Walker silver. Aroyd. Guess he was with Texas then. The coach has a T on his hat. Ryan Klesko, Padres. JD Drew cards and Victor. Is that a special one? Because this got his name on it. That's the only one that's done that. Is that a parallel or something? Well, like a kid drew it though. Anybody know anything? I didn't have time. I'll set it to the side. I didn't even look for if there was some kind of parallel. It's the only one I've seen with a name on it. Like someone wrote. I guess. Aaron Heilman, Mets, Mini. Brian Bullington, first year card for the Pirates. John Smoltz for the Braves. Mike Wadnicki, silver for the Cardinals. Soriano punch out for the Yankees. Marty Cordova, Orioles. Maybe they just did that for some strange reason. Jose Cruz Jr., Toronto. Mark Mulder, the A's. You can clearly see it says Victor Martinez on it. Wrote on there. But I don't know. Maybe they did a few of them that way. Who knows? Where are the hits? Kerry Wood Mini. It's a variation 63B. There you go. Nothing crazy, Beanie. So it's a variation. Oh. AJ Burnett. Let's see if we get another one like that. Marlins, Derek Lowe, Boston. Dimitri Young with the Tigers. Here we go. Andres Galarraga for Montreal is our first relic card with the bat. Montreal Expos is Rob Orr. Pretty freaking sweet. Sweet. Andres Galarraga. This is our first relic. Derek Lee. We still got two more. Should have two more. Moises Alou, Cubbies. Freddie Garcia, Seattle. We opened a few packs before. We got the first one, though. Garrett Anderson for the Angels. Kurt Schilling, Diamondbacks. Rafael Furcal, Braves. Bazooka Joe, silver for the Angels. Another four-way. Oh, this one's got three different teams. 2 Dodgers, a Cub, and a Philly. Who has the Dodgers? I do. Who has the Phillies? Diego. And I had the Cubs. I will see if Diego wants that one. Mabry for the A's. Drew Henson for the Yankees. Bazooka Joe for the Giants. Hey, I own the majority of the teams on that card, and I'll still give it to the other guy. So that's how I roll. Paul LaDuca, for the Dodgers. Man, if you wanted to complete a set of these with that were halfway centered, that was going to be interesting. Jose Hernandez for the Brewers. AJ Pierzynski for the Twins. We got something coming up. I'm going to hold the Barry Bonds here for a second. Sean Green for the Dodgers. Sasaki, Mariners. Vlad, that one's got his name on it too, so that might be a variation for the Expos. And we got our next hit here behind Mr. PED, Piece of Americana. Todd Helton for the Rockies. Colby Hopper. Let me see if somebody's needing something here. Unusual. Ben's on a freaking cruise. Ben Morris is on a cruise. Todd Helton for Colby. Let's see if it'll go in none of these top loaders. Might have to get up there going. I thought about taking the Rockies when I was marking them down. Todd Helton, Piece of Americana. So there's two of our hits there. Yeah, that's a Hall of Famer relic there, the Todd Helton, isn't it? Chris Snelling, Seattle. Mike Sweeney, need a Ichiro card. I hear you. Mike Sweeney, KC. Jorge Posada, Yankees. Paul Bird, silver for the Braves. Another four-way here. Two blue Tampas. Javi Lopez for the Braves and Damian Moss for the Giants. Tampa has the majority. That's Brad, Atlanta, Hal, San Francisco, Ben. So that one probably should go to Brad because it's got two of them. Tomei for the Phillies, Ben Grieve for Tampa Bay, and Nick Tresiak for the Padres. Never heard of him. Who's a Tennessee Volunteer? One of the guys I went through. Oh, Helton? Oh, okay. I didn't know. That dude, Frank, whatever his name is, for the Toronto Mini. Jason Jennings for the Rockies. Kirk Saarloos for the Astros. Sin-Soo Choo for the Mariners. Jock Jones, silver for the Twins. Aaron Weston for the Cubs. Robin Ventura for the Yankees. I'm sure Mike's excited about that card. Darren Erstad for the Angels. Never made it. We get some of those, don't we? We've got two decent relics, Galarraga and Hilton. That's not, could be worse. We've heard of them at least. Dustin Mosley, Mini for the Reds. Pedro for the Red Sox. Dallas McPherson for the Angels. Vlad. So there are two different versions of the Vlad. Bazooka Joe for Texas. Silver. Bazooka Joe for the Phillies. That's kind of lame to put him in here so many times. Andy Pettit for the Yankees. And Kevin Cash for Toronto. There are 50 variations. Well, we got two of them. I don't know how many you get per box, but we pulled two of them. Frank Catalanato for the Blue Jays. Jason Simentaki for the Cardinals. Wow. Jeff Kent for the Astros. Matt Clement, silver for the Cubbies. Roger Clemens. I don't know what team he was on during that time. Comic. Garrett Anderson, that one's got his name on it. Craig Brazil, first year card for the Mets. And Bazooka Joe, no team, just Bazooka Joe. At the 7 spot. That's the Mickey Mantle spot. Y'all love to give me crap. It looked like it might have been New York on that. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Mike. It looked like he might have been a Yankee on that one, on that Clemens. Got Pudge on the back. Mark Mulder for the A's. Mini. Jeremy Griffiths. I believe we got our other hit for the Mets. Greg Brazil for the Mets. Tony Bautista for the Orioles. Let's come from the back with Pudge for the Marlins. Chan-Ho Park for Texas. Sean Burrows for the Padres. And it's a red. Adam Dunn. I believe Larry Mays got the Reds. Yep. Adam Dunn jersey for Cincinnati Reds. I think Larry got them. Pudge, not Fudge. Are you hungry or something? I'll admit sometimes I say things wrong because I did have a tooth pulled a while back. And I think my P's and F's get a little messed up there. I'm going to have to get a fake tooth put in. Can't think of the word. Kevin Minch, mini for Texas. Brandon Phillips for the Indians. James Loney for the Dodgers. So if it sounded like Fudge, I apologize. I could have made it sound that way. Joe Burchard, Sox, silver. Okay, this one has a Diamondback, which is Colby. Shannon Stewart from Toronto for Rob. LA, I know I have, and Texas is Ben Morris. We're going to have to figure that one out. Jamie Moyer at 150 years old. Josh Fogg for the Pirates. Jose Reyes for the Mets. I know I say some letters wrong because of that tooth. Like I said, I got to get a implant. That's the word I was looking for. Eric Chavez for the A's. Preston Wilson for the Rockies. Jorge Julio for the Orioles. Matt Morris for the Cards. Jose Hernandez, silver for the Brewers. Jeff Bagwell, Astros. Joe Mauer. God, that's got to be an early card for him. I don't think it's his rookie. For the Twins, Barry Zito. For the A's, my ex-girlfriend grandfather got Moyer in high school. Wasn't his rookie like 87? Is he still playing? Him and Julio Franco are still playing somewhere. Oh man, that plastic came apart. Wow. You're not kidding. Oh, that's crazy. Calyx Crab mini for the Brewers. Larry Walker for the Rockies. Marlon Byrd for the Phillies. There's a Soriano silver for the Yankees. Noma, probably for Boston. Comic. Johnny Damon for Boston. Piazza for the Mets. Hinske for Toronto. Oh, that's cool. Dang, this pack did it too. These packs are just like coming apart. The plastic. Donald Hood mini for the Cubbies. Oh God, here we go. Sammy Sosa for the Cubbies. Can hear it now. We got a fourth relic, y'all. We got a bonus. We got a bonus. Eckstein for the Angels. Yeah, it's a Met. Joe Randa for the Royals. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Bazooka Joe for the Red Sox. I think I caught a glimpse of who it was. I believe it's Piazza. Yep, Mike Piazza for the Mets. Larry Mays. Larry Mays is on the roll. I know he'll probably like that card. He probably won't care about that Reds card he got, but he'll like that one. Mike Piazza. So, what? 2 Hall of Famers? 2 decent players? We still got a couple packs left. Can we get another bonus? That's 4 relics. All right, it's Piazza. I think Larry told me a little while ago he'd watch in the morning. Bazooka Joe on the front and the back of the pack. Bazooka Joe Red Sox mini. DeJuan Brazelton for Tampa Bay. Ed Rogers for the Orioles. A silver Bazooka Joe for Bazooka Joe. Another 4-way card. 2 Sox. So that'll go to the Sox. No, it won't. It will go to the Pirates because I have the Sox. It'll go to a Pirate or a Tiger. Allen. Ben Morse. Gonna have to figure that one out because I won't take it. Donald Hood for the Cubbies. Bazooka Joe for the Diamondbacks. And Bazooka Joe for the Orioles. I'm pulling Bazooka Joe like crazy. I've never pulled a Jeter autograph. I pulled a Mattingly. Pulled a Babe Ruth bat card in my day. Back in my day, we used to pull Babe Ruth bat cards from packs. Randy Wynn, mini for Seattle. Chris Duncan, first-year card for the Cardinals. Lance Berkman for the Astros. Carlos Pena, Detroit. Mark Burley, silver for the Sox. Miguel Tejada for the A's. Gagne for the Dodgers. And Al Leiter for the Mets. Oh, yeah. It wasn't a jersey card either. It was some weird piece. I remember that now. God, that's been a long time ago, Mike. What's up, Dave? I thought it was like a shirt from like a exhibition or something crazy. Evil Bastida Martinez, the Mariners beanie. Oh, he stopped Choi me for the Cubbies. Junior Spivey for the Diamondbacks. Garrett Anderson. I don't even remember who it was now, Mike. It's been so long. For the Angels. Pujols, 2001 Rookie of the Year comic for the Cardinals, since Dave shows up. Another Soriano for the not the Cubs. He was Yankee then. Excuse me. Joe Kennedy for Tampa Bay, and Khalil Green. It has a signature. So we got 4 of the signature variations. So that's pretty cool. Chris Duncan Master. So there's the minis. First. See if I can find my dice. We got to random a couple cards and then I'll give away a pack. There's my 10 side. There's my 20. Let's see. I'm going to put these in amongst the inserts here that I need to sleeve. So I'll sleeve those variations so y'all can find them and tell them apart. Set my cubbies over here. All right, let's look at these real quick. Okay, there was 2 Tampa Bays on this one. That's Brad. So he owns the majority of the card. Because that's 2 Tampa Bays. This helps me sort later, guys. No, I'm not giving away packs. We were just talking about it. Okay, this one, I actually own the Dodgers and the Cubs, but I'm going to give it to Diego. I'll get another one for my Cubs collection. Unless Diego don't want it. But I'd rather give it to one of you guys. I can get another one for a quarter or something later. So that one we figured out easy. Okay, 2 Sox. I have the Sox. Alan Hill has the Pirates. And Ben Morris probably has Detroit. So we're going to roll between the Pirates and the Tigers. Going to use my 10-sided dice. Pirates odd. Detroit even. Odd. So that's Allen. If you guys want to go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 20. Okay, this one's going to be a 4-way one. This one's fun. Going to be fun. Arizona, Colby, Toronto, Rob. Dodgers was me, so that puts me out. Texas was Ben. 1, 2, 3. How do I do this one? I guess I'll roll and see whoever gets closest. 8. That ain't gonna work. I'll roll till I get a 1 or 2 or a 3. 1. Arizona, Colby. And Toronto owns 2, and Tampa owns 2. Toronto is Rob. Tampa Bay is Brad. So it's going to be between you two. Odd, even. even. So that was Brad. Sorry to write on the top sleeve, but I'm trying to. We are all odd, sir. Trying to help that. So let's look at. We got a Mike Piazza Mets relic that went to Larry. Adam Dunn jersey napkin piece there also went to Larry. Got a Todd Hilton that went to Colby. He bought the Rockies for the princely sum of $1 American. So I think he got his money worth. And we got the big cat, Andres Galarraga, going to Montreal with Rob Orr. And our giveaway is going to be the 2 Bazooka Joe cards. I'm just going to give them to somebody random. I don't know. I'm just sticking them in a sleeve. I don't want them. Okay. Anybody picked a number? I claim all the numbers no one else has picked. Everybody picked. Benny, did you get a number? 17. Alan Hill picked 17. You want to pick a number, Ben? Oh, you did. You picked 4. I see it now. I'm sorry. 19. Benny was somebody who had 17 first. Alan. That was a good number to pick. Alan. Alan, do you want basketball or hockey? Alan Hill. Basketball or hockey? Hockey. Okay, Alan, this is going to be different because I was going to do this on the pre-show. I was going to open this blaster. So I'm going to open it now, and you're getting the top pack. Dang. Okay. Let's do it this way. Those things are glued. I was going to open this on the pre-break, pull you a pack out. They put Brian Rust on top. Okay, there you go, Alan. A 21-22 Series 1. What the heck is this? These are just base cards. Alan, you can have them too. Are those the parallels to the set? I don't know. Anyway, Alan, cat's yelling at me. They locked her up. Good luck, Alan. Yeah. Richard Panic. Zach Parise. Tyler Seguin. Eric Robinson, Blue Jackets. Philip Deneau, Hundo P for the Canadiens. Mikko Koskinen for the Oilers. Noah Hannafin for the Flames. And Josh Archibald for the Oilers. That goes to Mr. Allen Hill. That baseball box was fun, guys. I might have to hunt another one down. What do y'all think? 4 relics out of that thing? Or baseball? I mean, do you want that box again? That was a fun box, in my opinion. Football. We got the Megas. Tyler Toffoli says yes. Foosball. These mega boxes were fun last time. Um, Last time I got them both from the same seller. This time I had to get them from two different sellers. So who knows what we're going to get and where these handball. You want to do a pickleball? Didn't Leaf making pickleball cards now? We could do a pickleball break. God, these boxes are a hot mess. I like to flatten them out as I go. Let me go ahead and open this other one. I say we do a pickleball break. Would you guys go for a WNBA break? Pickleball? I heard you like pickleball, Mike. What about a WNBA? Are you a fan? You got something against women, Mike? I actually want to get that women's hockey set. I think that might be a smart buy because the first year they're doing a women's hockey set like that. I've actually been considering. Isn't it? Is that in a professional women's hockey league or something? And they're going to expand, and what they're doing professional women's baseball next. Hey, good luck, everybody. We got Troy Franklin, rookie for the Broncos. And we got a Trey Benson red die cut for the Cardinals, rookie. Arizona Cardinals, numbered 93 of 175. David Marshall. Trey Benson, rookie. Nice. Tyrone Tracy, intriguing players, rookie for the Giants. How do you say this? Etienne, Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags. CeeDee Lamb, Cowboys. Jalen Waddle, Dolphins, and Andy Dalton, Carolina. Etienne. Got a Brendan Rice, rookie for the Chargers. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. These are sweet looking cards. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Isaiah Pacheco for the Chiefs. James Conner for the Cardinals. Justin Jefferson, Vikings, and Geno Smith for the Seahawks. Didn't Geno used to be a Jet? Dave don't live near me no more, man. Yaheem Bell, rookie for the Patriots. Najee Harris for the Steelers. Oh, you're really going to whine now. Marvin Harrison Jr., Franchise Foundations, rookie. Dave was here a little while ago. Marvin Harrison Jr., Devin Hester for the Bears. Chuba Hubbard, Carolina. Jalen Hurts, Philly, and Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. I don't even think I have a team. Oh, I got the Broncos. I took the Broncos. Oh, it's my boy Kool-Aid for the Saints. Kool-Aid McKinstry For Nollins. My camera's got turned sideways here. Why didn't y'all tell me? Kool-Aid McKinstry. A red. Ooh, we got an auto. Red rookie. Rome Odunze. I don't know if I said that right. For the Bears. And then we got an auto for the Colts. Who's got the Colts? Hal Sauceman. Hal, are you still here? Antoine Bethea. Antoine Bethea. Auto for the Colts. El Bencho. Well, he got an auto of him. Montez Sweat for the Bears. Trayvon Walker for the Jags. Jake Turd Ferguson for the Cowboys. And Devon Achane for the Dolphins. Jalen McMillan rookie for the Bucks. Brian Thomas Jr. rookie for the Jags. Intriguing players for the Cowboys. CD. Sam Darnold. Wasn't there a time when we were looking for Sam Darnold's many years ago? Cole Kmet for the Bears. Saquon for Philly. Jordan Love for Green Bay. Oh. Dave probably has all that. Already has that. Marvin. He's hoarding all the Marvins. Roman Wilson rookie for the Steelers. Got a red Will Levis for the Titans. Tennessee. Donnie Gilliland. I hope I'm saying your name right, Donnie. Donnie gets in it. Donnie's been with us a long time. He just gets in every once in a while, but he got a red Will Levis. Got a Keon Coleman on target. Rookie for the Bills. And I should have kept my Baker Mayfield rookies for Tampa. Travis Kelce for KC. Whoops, I put him in the wrong pile. That's the rookie pile. Travis Kelce. Trey McBride for the Cards. And Jacoby Brissett for the Patriots. I was buying his cards when I think we're on to the second box here, when he was a rookie, and I had a bunch, but they're gone now. Probably worth more than I paid for them back then. That was pre-COVID. Devin Leary for Baltimore. Got a red Terrion Arnold rookie, and we got another auto for this one's a red rookie for the Lions, a ruby rookie. And you guys ain't gonna believe this. It's the same freaking team. The Colts. I ain't even gonna try to say that guy's name. You got an auto of that dude for the Colts. These boxes came from two different sellers. Seriously. I bought them from two different sellers, two different places. Two autos for the Colts. Signed, sealed, and delivered is what it says on it. That is freaking crazy that the Colts get two autos out of this. from two different boxes. They're both signed, sealed, and delivered. Two different boxes from two different places. That is nuts. Baker Mayfield, Travis Kelce, Trey McBride, and Jacoby Brissett. I bought those from two different sellers. That's crazy. They come in on different days, different boxes, and get two Colt autos. That is nuts. Congrats, Hal. Adrian Cooper, rookie for Green Bay. Khalil, return of the Mac for the Chargers. That would never. That would never happen again in a million years, probably. Franchise Foundations, Myles Garrett. That's not a rookie, but I'll put it over here in the pile. Get sleeve. Sam Darnold. Cole Kmet. We're seeing some repeats. Saquon and Jordan Love. That's nuts. Have some crazy things happen with cards, man. You just never know. Xavier Worthy, rookie for KC. Did Larry get the Raiders? Got a Brock Bowers, rookie. Well, Mike, you picked the worst team. I can't help it. I got you a few Jets last time. Brock Bowers, rookie for the Raiders. Micah Parsons, franchise foundations for the Cowboys. You picked the worst team in the league. Montre Stevens are almost the worst team in the league. Okay. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Najee Harris for the Steelers. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. You know I got to give you crap, Mike. You would think I was mad at you if I didn't give you crap on here every week. Jace McClellan, rookie for Atlanta. Nice. Peyton Manning, red, again for the Colts. The Colts were a buy in this break, evidently. Hal Sauceman, you're welcome to tip your breaker. You got two no-name autos and Peyton Manning red. Jamar Chase, the Bengals. George Pickens, the Steelers. Stephon Diggs for Houston. Aaron Jones, Minnesota, and DeAndre Swift for the Bears. We got 2 packs left. Oh. Well, you got the Peyton and you got 2 autos. Cooper DeJean for Philly, rookie. Cade Stover, rookie for the Texans. An on target for the Vikings, Randy Moss. Josh Jacobs, Green Bay. Mike Evans, Tampa. Aiden O'Connell, the Raiders. And Kirk Cousins, Atlanta. Oh, you got a red Montana last time? Oh, that's cool. I thought you usually get the 49ers, yeah. Keon Coleman, rookie for the Bills. DeAndre Swift. Devon Achane for the Dolphins. Chuba Hubbard, Panthers. Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Aiden Hutchinson, Lions. And DK Metcalf, Seahawks. Oh, did you? Okay. I know you usually get them. All right. That was crazy. Let's do a giveaway. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Mike's going to pick 15. How did I know that? I said that before you picked it. You must be lagging. I'm drinking a Pepsi. No, I don't drink Pepsis much. Everybody in. I've been drinking the zero sugar Sprite and like it. I'm not supposed to drink dark sodas much, but we just had them, so I drank it. Because last weekend we had the birthday party, so I think they were left from that. All right, we're rolling. 9. Man, Hal, it's your night, dude. Got a 9. It's Hal. Hal, I have some basketball packs, or I can pick you out a hockey pack. I can give you a pack of, I think it's draft picks, basketball, contenders draft picks, or I can pick you out a hockey pack. No, this is what I got right now to get in my giveaway box. This, or I can pick you out a hockey pack out of that. I don't have any Donruss 24, 25. Hockey? I don't blame you. I'm just gonna reach in here, Hal. I'm gonna turn it away from you. I'm just gonna get you a pack from the back this time. Bam, that's not bad. 21, 22 Metal Universe. Let's go. Where's my knife? Let's get a Jambalaya or PMG. Pull me an auto. Victor Olofsson. Sabres. Brady Kachucker. Got a blue Victor Olofsson. Not numbered. Kalen Addison rookie. Cale Makar. Carey Price. And James Van Riemsdyk. Nothing too crazy there. No auto this time. Hal's on fire tonight. All right, now we did a hockey pack there, and we're going to hockey next. 2020, 21 Series 2 Upper Deck Hockey. And Mikey's second favorite team on the front, the Toronto Maple Leafs. I hate that box. I know you were going to say that. I should send you this box. You want me to send you this box? I didn't scratch it. You want me to send you this box, Mikey? Look good on your wall. Sure. Oh, I won't send you that box. I wouldn't do you like that. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Series 2, couple good young guns in this series, couple decent young guns. Maybe we'll get lucky and get one of them. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Oilers. Claude Giroux, Flyers. Anton Shu, the Oilers. And first pack, we get a Nico Mikkola, young gun for the Blues. Say David has the Blues, and I've not heard of this guy, so not sure if he's in the count or not. Jake Virtanen, Canucks. Derek Ryan, Calgary. Mangiapane, Calgary. And Panic for Washington. I'd like to pull you a Sorokin. That probably would make your night, wouldn't it? It'd make it better, wouldn't it? Jordan Greenway for the Wild. Adam Pelech for the Islanders. Matthias Ekholm, Nashville. Why is that backwards? Alexia for the Caps. Saved by the Bell rookies here. Yeah, this is Upper Deck Series 2 from 2020-21. Yeah. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. Andrew Kopp, Jets. Tom Wilson, the Caps. Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Oh, shush. Seth Jones, Columbus. Jesper Bratt, the Devils. Bertuzzi, Detroit. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Colorado. Award winners, Tampa. That's like the extended, I guess. Patrick Laine for the Jets. Cody Glass. And Giordano for Calgary. I need a Calgary Flames collector to sell some cards to. I know, Mike, I guess I sent you a picture of that diamond card. Anders Bjork for Boston. Kane and Draisaitl. Checklist. Matt Waugh for LA. Drew Doughty. Canvas. Pretty cool for the Kings. Valtteri Filppula. Detroit. I'll probably sell it or trade it. Jordan Staal. Carolina in the throwback uni for Hartford. Roman Josi. There's gnats flying around in here tonight. For the Preds. Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. Sometimes I'll trade it or I'll sell it and buy me a Heli card or a Toffoli. Sid the Kid. I'll sleeve Sid's. Mikko Rantanen, Colorado. Marcus Foligno for the Wild. Jake DeBrusk for Boston. Another OPG. Marquee rookie Alex Belzil for Montreal. Jaden Schwartz. He's got the Schwartz for the Blues. Marcus Sorensen for the Sharks. Capo Kakko for the Rangers. May the Schwartz be with you. Calvin DeHaan, Blackhawks. Ben Sherratt, Canadians. I got to watch for the French version here, Donna. If I miss it, I'll go back and try to find it. Oscar Lindblom for the Flyers. Jess Skinner for the Sabres. Joseph Woll, marquee rookies for Toronto. I hate to have these updates in these years. Sean Curley for Boston. Patrick Maroon for the Lightning. Nick Paul for Ottawa. Move that stack over a little bit and give me some room. I forgot where this comes from. I bought some older boxes all from one guy. Johnny Hockey, Calgary. Carl Hagelin, the Caps. Austin Matthews, Toronto. That's a cool looking card. We got a blue Nico Mikkola for the Blues. Derek Stepan for Arizona. No, there's a French variation in these older boxes, in the older Upper Deck boxes. Let me see if it had. This year might not have had it. There for several years they had the French ones, but I don't see it mentioned. Maybe this year didn't have it. There was like one per box. You'll see like Francaise or something right there. Mario Ferraro. Victor Arvidsson. Zemgus Gorgen. Yeah, there we go. That guy. Yeah, it's like a parallel set. Rob's right. But there was only like one per box. They did away with it a couple years ago, but some of these older products, they're in there. Robin Leonard, Golden Knights. I'll keep an eye out. Usually you can tell right here what the name is. Jake Musin. Tucker Pullman for the Jets. Damn, I might not have that. That's another one backwards. Victor Soderstrom. Saved by the Bell rookie. Mackenzie Weegar, Florida. When did he get a young gun? Joel Farabee for the Flyers. Nicholas for Arizona. Anthony Bouvier for the Islanders. Yeah, you need a Sorokin young gun. I got one in a PSA 9. Not for sale, though. That's for my collection. You don't like graded cards. Jordy Ben for the Canucks. Shea Theodore. Golden Knights. Kel McCarr, Colorado. Patrick Marleau, Sharks. And we finally got another young gun. Jalen Chatfield for the Canucks. I'm not offering to sell. I bought it for me. I like him. Denny got Jalen Chatfield. Denny ain't been in here tonight, though. He must be out making butter. Chris Tierney for Ottawa. Jonathan Huberdeau for the Panthers. And Antti Ranta for the Coyotes. Yeah. Prestigious. I like that. Thomas Chabot, Ottawa. We got a Dazzler in here. Antoine Roussel, Canucks. Sean Monahan for the Flames. And a Keith Yandel. Oh, we got two nice cards in here. For Florida. Joel Kiviranta. Do not know him for for the Stars. Canvas young gun. Still should have 4 more young guns in here because the canvas doesn't count towards the young gun count usually. I think. Chasing down that missing goat. So it got 3 legs. Milan Lukic for the Flames. Evgeny Kuznetsov for the Caps. Ryan Reeves, Golden Knights. Kyle Connor for the Jets. David Case for the Flyers. Paulie, he probably has this one. Paulie was on his break earlier, so he might be working tonight. David Case for the Flyers. Jake Gardner, Carolina. Anthony Mantha for Detroit. Troy Terry for the Ducks. What's wrong, Mike? I believe there's one in here, Mike. I just believe it. Gotta believe. Jacob Rana, Caps. Adam Gaudette for the Canucks. The greatest goalie in all of hockey right now, Connor freaking Hellebuyck. You got a dazzler, Mike. McFlurry. Here you go, Mikey. Brock Nelson, pink dazzler. Cool looking card. Does Brock Nelson still play for the Islanders? Choker. Yeah, Connor Hellebuyck, he did kind of choke in the playoffs. I can't lie. Victor Mete, Montreal. Chris Dreiger, Panthers, and Malcolm Subban, the Blackhawks. Now you want a Sorokin Young Gun. We got 3 so far. We might have 3 more in this stack. Let's hope. It's supposed to be 6 usually. Where's the Bennington card? Oh, man. Clayton Keller. Robbie Fabry, Detroit. Jacob Slavin, Carolina. And here's another young gun, Mackenzie Entwistle for the Blackhawks. Mackenzie Blackwood for the Devils. Brendan Lemieux, Rangers. Dennis Gurinov for Dallas, and Dustin Brown for LA. Ryan Johansson, Preds. Cam Fowler, Ducks. Justin Falk, Blues. Kevin LeBlanc, Sharks. And Connor McMichael, rookie. Portraits. Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Vladislav Gavrikov for Columbus, and Ryan Zingle for Carolina. We should get one more young gun, I hope. Philippe Scheitel for the Rangers. David Krejci for the Bruins. Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Ty Dellandrea, marquee rookie, OPG. Paul Byron, Montreal. Carter Rowney for the Ducks. Brandon Montour for the Buffalo. And Damon Severson for the Devils. I have to hold these a certain way to read this foil, the foil names. Oh, I forgot some cards sitting here earlier, evidently. When I sat something down there. Why didn't y'all tell me? All right, let's pull Micah Sorokin. Alexander Nylander, Blackhawks. Nick Schmaltz, Arizona. For the Sharks, Logan Couture. UD Canvas, Sam Reinhart. For the Sabres, Justin Holl, Toronto. Ryan Graves, Colorado. Drake Batherson, Ottawa. And Tyler Johnson, the Lightning. Carey Price, Canadians. Brad Marchand, the Rat, for the Bruins. Anton Strawman, the Panthers. Brady Chucker for the Senators. Ryan McLeod for the Oilers, marquee rookie, OPG update. Sam Reinhart for Buffalo. Dominic Kubalik for Chicago. Pavel Bucinovic for the Rangers. Free Brickin' Bird. Oliver Ekman Larson Yotes. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Used to getting a few Islanders. Just need to get the right one. Anders Nilsson for the Senators. Mike Hoffman for Florida. What do we got over here? Cale Makar, award winners, OPG. Rupe Hintz, Dallas. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. And Zach Aston Reese for the Penguins. Still got several packs left here. We'll do another Young Guns. Can it be Ilya Sorokin? Andrei Svechnikov, Hurricanes. Warren Fogle, Hurricanes. Darren Helm, Red Wings. Noah's a Saved by the Bell rookie of Pierre Oliver Joseph. Bertuzzi. Jamie Benn for Dallas. Vladimir Tarasenko for the Blues. And Vince Dunn for the Blues. Sam Steele for the Ducks. Arturi Lehkonen, Canadians. Brett Connolly for Florida. Chase Prisky for the Panthers, Young Guns. Jonathan Quick for the Kings. Marcus Pettersson, Penguins. Joel Eriksson Ek for the Wild. And Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Not quite the Young Gun we were hoping for. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Maybe we'll get lucky. Jacob Voracek, Flyers. Pecorini for the Preds. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Sean Coutier, Flyers. Canvas. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, I don't know how to say his name. Canadians. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. And Mike Smith, Oilers. 3 packs left. This is me throwing in the towel. Oh, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Radek Faksa, Stars. Michael Amadeus for the Kings. Travis Zajac, Devils. Pierre-Luc Dubois. There's another young gun. Blue Jackets, Ty Smith for the Devils. Scott Lawton, Flyers. Ethan Bear, Oilers. And Ryan Hartman for the Wild. How many young guns is that? Because we got a canvas one too. Still got 2 packs left. The Ultimate Tees. Isn't this 6? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's the 6. Got 2 packs left. And we got a canvas young gun. So can we get lucky with 2 packs left? Sebastian Aho. There's something red in this pack. Joel Armia, Canadians. Adam Henrique, the Ducks. Oh, fluorescence. Kirill Kaprizov. That's pretty cool. Derek Brassard, the Islanders. Dante Fabro, Preds. Eunice Corpusalo for Columbus. And Nico Hischier for the Devils. Rob Orr to the Wild. Nice Kirill fluorescence. Pretty cool. I don't remember ever pulling one of them, honestly. And last pack, y'all pick a number. 1 through 20. We'll do this last pack here. Henrique Yokiharu, Sabres. Jack Hughes for the Devils. Brian Rust, Penguins. Kudabin for the Stars. Marquee Rookies, Joseph Wall. Didn't we already see that one? Toronto. Madison Bowie, Detroit. Andre Burakovsky, Colorado. And Frederick Anderson for Toronto. I don't think we got any good young guns, honestly. That was kind of rough on the young guns. Did get a canvas young gun, and even it was meh. Did get the fluorescence Kaprizov and the pink Dazzler of Brock Nelson. And at least I didn't pull a Tavares. Separate the ones I need to sleeve. Not near as many cards to sort this week. Thank God. God. I've been filling up this 2-row shoebox the past couple of weeks. I only did a little over one side this time. Probably because we've been doing the basketball. Alrighty. Everybody picked a number yet? It's down to 10 of you here. Everybody in. I'm fixing to roll. Okay, I'm rolling. 2. Closest without going over. It's Rob. Rob, basketball or hockey? I got this for basketball. It will be a surprise for hockey. I'm going to reach in the box of doom here. Ooh. Get a fat pack. 21-22 extended. Fatty. Let's go, Rob. With the fat pack. I didn't even cut it. Look at that crap. Can you believe that? I didn't even cut it where I could slide the cards out. What in the heck? Tavares comes out, give it to Mike. Oh, man. Come on, got a moth in here. I think this light draws them in or something. All right. Pierre Edouard, Lightning, Frederick Gaudreau, Wild, Alex Tuck, Brian Elliott, Cal Clutterbuck, Seth Jones, Yaroslav Halleck, Vince Dunn, inaugural game, Jack Eichel, Isaac Lundstrom, Vasilevsky, Els Formanton, got a Anthony Cirelli canvas. That might be your only hit of this pack. Noah Dobson, Islanders. Sonny Milano, Ducks. Peyton Krebs, Sabres. Grubauer for the Kraken. Nate Thompson, Flyers. Nick Ritchie, Maple Leafs. Caleb Jones, Blackhawks. Zach Parise, Islanders. Zach Bogosian, Lightning. Blake Coleman, Flames. Philip Deneau, Brandon Saad, and Brandon Montour. That was pretty unexciting. Your nicest card was an Anthony Cirelli for the Lightning. That was meh. That was pretty meh. I have to say that was pretty meh. Not too good. Well, it's fun, guys. Doing Donruss tomorrow. Probably about. I'm planning on 3 o'clock. For the Donruss box. Again, we'll be doing Bo Jackson Battle Arena next week. I was just showing you guys the box. That will be by the pack. We'll be doing our by the pack break on Donruss Baseball tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. So I look forward to seeing you all then. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Appreciate all of you, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.